Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I moisturize my hair while it's in a protective style. So right now I'm rocking some Marley twist right now in my head, and I wanted to show you guys how I keep my hair moisturized while it's in this protective state. So I recently did a video on me taking down my protective style after 4 months of it being in a protective style, and I was getting a lot of, well, I don't want to say a lot of comments, but I was getting some comments on, your hair must be really dry, that must be unhealthy for your hair and stuff like that. What I have to say is that everybody's hair is different. So there's some people, they can't go a week without washing their hair. There's some people who can go a month without washing their hair. Like, everybody's hair is different. So this is what I find that works for my hair. So and my hair is pretty moisturized. Like right now, like I can feel the oil like on my hair right now. I like to keep my hair moisturized so my hair is not dry whatsoever. So that's why I thought I'd come on camera and show you guys like how I moisturize my hair while it's in a protective style. And I'm assuming that the people who say like my hair must be dry and all this stuff like that, I'm assuming they don't really wear protective styles that often, so maybe they don't know how to moisturize their hair in a protective style. So I also plan on doing a video of when I actually like braid my hair down and I'm rocking like a U-part or I'm rocking like a wig or whatever. So right now this is just how my hair is right now, so I'm gonna show you guys how I moisturize it, but it's pretty much the same method. So I pretty much use that, I think it's the lock method, which is liquid, oil, cream. I don't really go in that particular order. Maybe I do, I don't know. So what I like to use, so first what I do is I like to damp my hair with, this is some peppermint tea that I kept in the refrigerator. So I like to spray my hair down with this. I could also do a video on how I make this kind of like DIY leave-in conditioner. So first I just spray my hair down. And I like to get the roots. And I also like to bring the liquid down to my ends, because that's the oldest part of your hair. So that needs to be moisturized too. And I feel like the peppermint tea is like really refreshing. Like right now my scalp feels really refreshed right now. And I know with like peppermint, it really, stimulates your scalp and brings, like blood flow to the scalp, which helps your hair to grow. So I like to use a lot. Some people, I like to use a lot because I like to make sure my hair is really, like, I'm not trying to get my hair like wet as though like I'm washing it, but I do like to make sure my hair is fully coated with the mixture. So it's not just peppermint tea in here, but it's also aloe vera juice. And while the peppermint tea was like brewing in the water, I also added a few slices of ginger. I just love ginger. I feel like ginger just, it has like such a healing property. Like you could use ginger for anything. Like if my stomach hurt, I boil some ginger in some water. I just use it for anything. Like I even put it like when I use oil on my body, I put a couple of slices of ginger in the oil mixture that I use on my body. I just use ginger for everything. Okay, so I feel like that's good. And then I also like to squeeze to make sure that moisture is getting into my hair and not just sitting on the molly hair. And then with my edges, I just put it in my hand. Just cut. Okay. Then I go in. With my cream. So what I'm using is the Trader Joe Tea Tree Tingle conditioner, and it has peppermint, tea tree, eucalyptus, and botanicals. I hope you can see that. Okay. I like to use the conditioner as my cream because I just feel like it's a lot more moisturizing than these actual creams. So I mainly just use this on my ends. I don't put it on my roots because I heard that if you leave like conditioner on your root on your scalp, it itches. So I try not to get it on my scalp. So I'm just gonna like kind of drag it down. You could do like the prayer hands, or I just like to squeeze it in. I got that all over the place. So I want to know, have you guys watched the, what was it, the Breakfast Club interview with Monique? I thought that was very interesting. Like, you know, like I get what she's trying to convey, but I feel like if she's going like too far with it, like it's like the publicity, like more, like is she attracted to the publicity more than she is the actual fight? Like, I feel like she likes the attention more than she cares for the fight. Because I feel like at some point, sometimes she looks like a character. But I thought it was hilarious when she was calling Charlemagne. She was calling Charlemagne Leonard. That was hilarious. Wait, is his name Leonard or Leonard? She was calling him one of those. I thought that was funny. I was like, yes, Miss Monique. She didn't come here to play. She was like, I'm gonna get y'all all together. But honestly, I don't really feel like Netflix was trying to be ooh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this on my edges. I don't feel like Netflix was trying to be, what is it, gender bias or color bias. I just feel like they knew, I feel like they were just trying to take advantage of the situation that she's being blackballed. And I think what happened is they're like, oh, she's being blackballed. She's not really getting any no. She's not really getting any work. Nobody wants to work with her. So I feel like they were just basically trying to. And like Envy said, it's business. So I think what they were just trying to do was trying to get Monique to do a special at the lowest price they could, and figured she was going to take it because she needs the money. And it was just basically business, like, you know what I'm saying. And I feel like the fact that she just so happened to be black and she so happened to be a woman, like, maybe they didn't think it all the way through. So I just feel like she just so happened to be black and she so happened to be a woman. I don't think it had to do anything with color or anything of anything had to do with anything of being of color or being that she was a female. I think it's just the fact that she's been blackballed and they wanted to take advantage of that. And I guess now it didn't kind of, I don't know if it really backfired in their face, but you know, I guess they weren't expecting Monique to make it into this whole campaign to boycott Netflix. So next I'm gonna go in with my oil. So I make my own oil. So in here I have this right here is ginger, and this right here is garlic. And I put slices of garlic and ginger into a container, and then I put like my favorite type of oils, which is coconut oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, and sometimes I add sesame seed oil into the mixture. So I do have a video on this if you guys want to check that out as well. So I need to make some more, but I put it in here and I usually leave it under like my sink. And then when I need some, I just put it in one of these, not when I need some, but when I'm getting ready to use it, I just pour it into one of these applique bottles. So that way it's easier. And then I start with my roots. Then I kind of massage it into my scalp to get the blood flowing. But yeah, and then so yeah, I just think Netflix was just trying to make a real quick deal real quick and didn't expect for it to blow out like this. But then at the same time, I was like, when Monique asked for everybody to boycott Netflix, I feel like she should have took a look at her audience before she came out with that, because I doubt, like, because I feel like a lot of younger people watch Netflix and stuff like that, and I doubt they're gonna stop watching Netflix for the sake of Monique, because a lot of them probably don't know who Monique is. So yeah, I feel like she shouldn't have came out and said like, let's boycott Netflix. Like, she should have just been like, hey, this is the deal that Netflix brought to me, and I felt it was very disrespectful, and this is why I felt it was disrespectful, and da da da, and you know, stuff like that. And then she should have seen like what type of reaction she would have got. I feel like she would have got a better reaction versus saying, oh, we're gonna boycott Netflix. Because I feel like the second people heard that, then they kind of took it as a joke. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. So I'm just sectioning off my hair. I'm going to do that for every section. Put some oil on my hands. I'm just gonna squeeze some oil down to my ends. Make sure those ends are moisturized. So when I moisturize my hair, so I usually do this like at least 3 to 4 times a week, because I just like to make sure my hair is moisturized. That's why I feel like, you know, I'm able to retain length, because if your hair is moisturized, then, you know, if your hair is moisturized, then, you know, because when your hair is dry, it causes your hair to get brittle and weak, and then your hair breaks off. So that's why a lot of people aren't able to retain length. So due to this method, I feel like I'm able to retain length. I feel like there's oil in my eye, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna oil the rest of my hair off camera. But before I end this video, because I feel like you guys get the whole zhuzh. I feel like y'all get my routine. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys for watching. Bye. God's plan. God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't. I feel good sometimes